Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to day 14 of this 21-day live challenge. I know all my videos haven't been posted here on Instagram, they're all on my Facebook profile, but I decided to come on and do the live here today. What I want to speak to today is, who are you being when nobody is watching? And I was in the gym earlier, and this is when the idea of this topic kind of landed in. I was taking a video of me doing deadlifts that I'm going to post on my stories later, and my intention, I'm gradually going up in weight. I'm regaining my strength and technique with deadlifts, so I'm still moderately light at 50 kilos, and only just on that in the last couple of weeks. And before I decided to do the video, so I'll do 6 reps, it's fine, I'll work up to it over the next week or so to get to the target of 8. And when the video was on, something inside me said, you can do 8. And so I did, and it just really kind of made me smile and also got me thinking. And in the last round that I had of the deadlifts to do, I again did another rep of 8, because at that stage no one was looking, but I had proved to myself that I had been underestimating myself and what I was capable of today. And the same is true in life. The same is true in us taking action, be that action inner or outer, for our business. That it's so easy to convince ourselves that it doesn't matter. Nobody knows that I'm not doing what I could or should be doing. Nobody knows what conversation I'm having on the inside. It doesn't matter. And yet, we are the co-creators of our reality. We are the influencers of our universe, as I heard it called recently. What we are projecting out into our universe matters, whether we think it does or not. It requires us to become very aware of ourselves, and not in a critical way, but in a neutral, if possible, way, so that we can truly begin to notice, what level of my identity am I projecting out here? What emotional resonance am I putting out? And is that who I want to see reflected back to me? Is that version of me the version that, in the magical way that the universe works, that it then brings back to us, or not even brings back, but just shows us, projects? We're projecting out who we are into the universe, and we're experiencing that. Are we truly seeing ourselves and acknowledging ourselves as having that level of power, that level of choice? And those of us who have amazing mentors and amazing coaches that we look up to, that we admire, that we are influenced deeply by, the reason that they are where they are is because they've worked on this level of inner power. They've worked on this level of inner influence. They have taken the time to curate and develop the energetic projection they're putting out of themselves, of what it is they want to bring to life. They have done the work to evolve their identity, for it to be deeper truth of who they really are. And each and every one of us holds the same potential. No matter where we are on our path, no matter where we are in our business, whether it's thriving or we wish it was thriving, whether we are working with clients that inspire us, or whether we're not overly enamored with who we're working with, or whether we're still trying to figure it all out and get clients in. No matter where we are, and it goes for any stage of life as well, we hold the power within us to shift ourselves inside when people are looking, and especially when nobody's looking. This is the great work that we get to do. This is the great inner action that we get to take. And this is something that is landing so deeply for me recently. So deeply. As someone who sat in an identity of waiting for people to appear. Waiting for God to deliver what I was asking for. It's like I decided I was hungry and I wanted food, and I was waiting for food to somehow magically cook itself or be delivered to my door. Which, if anything is possible, then potentially that is possible. But you know where I'm going with that. We don't need to be in a waiting stage, or waiting state, I should say. And yet we get to be patient with it. The question I will ask you, who are you being when nobody's looking? And is that being, is that identity, is that projection truly what you want it to be as you're putting it out there? When you get real honest with yourself, when you get really aware of who you are, is that truly who you want to continue being? And if it is, great. And if you want to enhance it more, fantastic. And if there's a little bit of work to do, also fantastic. This is part of what we will be focusing on in Ignited Soul Movement, which officially starts tomorrow. If this is something that you are wanting to expand on, dive deeper into, if you maybe feel like it would be of benefit to have somebody looking at you as you do this, as encouragement, as shoulder to shoulder movement, then join in. It's €50. There's a link here in my bio on Instagram. If you're watching this on Facebook, just either comment below or go to the banner on my profile. The link is in there as well. This is the work that I'm doing. This is the work I'm choosing to embody, doing so committedly and at times imperfectly. But there we are. Let me know if Ignited Soul Movement is not for you. I would love to know anyway. Who are you being when nobody's looking? Are you excited with the energetic projection you are putting out into the world, or are you realizing it could do with a little bit of tweaking? All right, have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow for day 15. Bye for now.